Hello, welcome back to Lavender Town VGC. I'm your host with the Ghost Rye. Let's get right into today's episode. We are still going to be using our Scolipede Mega Bonnet team. We'll be using this team most of the week as we wait for Ultra Sun and Moon to come out. So let's try and find ourselves a battle real quick. We're still in the free battle format. No rank battles this week, unfortunately, but free battle has been really fun. The teams have been really weird. And it's great because it's not ranked, so who cares if we win or lose. We found an opponent pretty quick. This guy is from South Carolina. Let's see what he's bringing. Ooh, I love Hydreigon. Ooh, actually, this team is nasty, and I've actually been building a team with some of these things in it. So we have Metagross, Arcanine, Landorus, Hydreigon, Tapu Lele, and what's her face? The thing you can't intimidate. Fuck! Okay, so we, in these situations, because I can't intimidate because of the melodic, I don't want to lead with Arcanine or Hitmontop. So I'm going to lead with Scolipede and Mega Bonnet. We're going to bring Dragonite in the back, as always. And who else looks good here? I mean, I guess Empoleon, I don't want to... I really don't want that melodic getting any boosts. But Empoleon doesn't really do very much against this team, unfortunately. I feel like Hitmontop might be good because of the fake. Actually, I can't even fake out because of the Tapu Lele. So I'm gonna say fuck it and go Arcanine anyway. I just don't see Empoleon being that. Oh, actually, Empoleon could be good against his Arc. Never mind. I take back everything I just said. Empoleon, you came in so clutch in the last episode. We're gonna go Empoleon. I don't know why I doubted him. He literally won us a whole game last episode, so we're sticking with Empoleon. Bringing the big penguin. Let's see what this guy goes with. If we see him lead with Tapu Lele, that's okay, because we can protect turn 1, get our speed boost, and then hit it with the Poisonium Z. So let's see what our opponent's going to lead with. I love this guy's team comp. That like Dragon Steel Fairy Core is so good. Let's see what we got here. Hydreigon Metagross. Not what I wanted to see, if being totally honest. But that's okay. Okay, so we get Darkinium Z on the Hydreigon. And I didn't see the other thing. I'm assuming it's Mega Metagross. So let's just protect turn 1, because I really don't know what's going on here with that thing. And we're going to Mega Evolve and Will-O-Wisp the Metagross. I want to cut that thing's attack down as soon as possible. The Hydreigon, I mean, he might go right for the Darkinium Z into the Bonnet. But I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, I meant a Metagross. Wasn't paying attention, but I think we kind of assumed that based on the team comp. Oh, he's so cool. That's definitely a Mega I want to play around with a lot this season. So let's Mega Evolve ourselves. If we can get a burn off on that thing, that would be huge. Because that thing hits hard. He protects. Alright, so he's going to go for the Draconium Z into our Bonnet here, I can imagine. Which is a fine play. Oh, he just goes for a Tailwind. That's cool. I get that play. I forget that he can get Tailwind, but yeah, that is a move for him in Oris, I believe. So, I think we're going to do, I mean, Baton Pass is risky. But you know what, honestly, I think I just want to get Scolipede out. Because I really can't afford to lose him right now. So, I might just go right into Dragonite. Because I have a feeling he has Tapu Lele in the back, and I want to save Scolipede for Tapu Lele. I don't really see a big dragon move going into the Scolipede, hopefully. So let's bring in Dragonite. And he saw me go for the Will-O-Wisp, which I don't think he wants to happen. So I think he's going to go right after the Bonnet. So I think I'm going to Destiny Bond. This might be kind of risky, but I think that's kind of the play we want to go with here. Yeah, he withdraws the Metagross because he doesn't want to get burned. And he brings out the Lele. Let's see if we can catch him. If we can catch him with this, that'd be fantastic. because we can get rid of the Hydreigon. Dragonite won't be as threatened. We can switch him back out. Let's see if he goes right for that Z move on the Banette. He does. That was huge. I mean, I'm assuming Banette can't take this hit. So that's why I like having Destiny Bond, especially with the Prankster, because it's just like if you see a big threat coming, you have this like really cool, fast way to take it out right away. So yeah, we got rid of that Hydreigon. I mean, we had to sacrifice Banette for it, but that's a trade I'm very much willing to make right now. Alright, cool. We're not exactly in the position I want to be in, but I'm okay with it. Alright, so let's bring Scolipede back in. I think we might be seeing the Metagross come back in, maybe. Metagross. Alright, so I'm not sure what kind of a set he has. So with Mega Metagross, he might have Bullet Punch. So he could Bullet Punch the Dragonite, break my Multiscale, and then Moonblast. And that would be not good at all. So I don't know if I'll just go right for the Scolipede right off the bat. He still has Tailwind up too, which is the real problem. So he's only got 2 turns of Tailwind left, so I kind of just have to like play this out. I'm going to switch Empoleon. I'm going to switch in Empoleon for the Dragonite. And I will just protect here. I basically have to protect the Scolipede from getting hit by a Psychic from that type of Lele. Because without Tailwind, we can win with Empoleon here. Let's see if he has the Bullet Punch. I don't think he would because he's running Tapu Lele, but he might. Ice Punch. I am really, really happy we switched. Okay, cool. Let me get our speed boost going. Alright, cool. So we're going to Flash Cannon that Tapu Lele. Even though Metagross is kind of more of a threat in the long run, if I'm being totally honest. So maybe I'll just go for a Scald. I think it might be nice to get that burn off. And we're going to switch Dragonite back in. I really want to get rid of the Metagross and have it be Scolipede versus Lele in the end game. Ideally. Let's see a Zen Headbutt into Dragonite and Psychic. We're probably going to lose Dragonite here. Yeah, unfortunate. Really, that Tailwind kind of screwed us up because we're playing from behind most of the game here. That does okay damage, and we get the burn. Oh my god, I love you so much, Empoleon. You're so good. He's so good. Alright. Tailwind is gone. We can bring back in our Scolipede here. Okay, I'm not sure. Who would you have brought in the back? Alright, we'll worry about that later. Let's go for another Scald on the Metagross. And we'll protect again. We really just want to get Scolipede in a position to kill that Lele. And I'm also not sure how many turns of Psychic Terrain we have left. Let's see how much... Oh my god, Empoleon, you are a monster. Okay, doubles the Empoleon, but like still, like look at how well he's taking those hits. Crazy. Right, and we get the burn damage going. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I wish Psychic Terrain was out. One more turn of Psychic Terrain. That's so unfortunate, because we could have Aqua Jet the Metagross, which would have really put us in a great spot. I could go for the double, but it's just not worth the risk, really. So we're going to Scald the Metagross again, and now we're going to use our Acid Downpour on the Lele. I don't see him protecting the Lele. Oh my god, he protected the Lele. Whew. If this comes down to Empoleon again, That's going to be ridiculous. That was a good protect. Again, I can't hate on my opponent. He's been playing this game really well, but it really all comes down to what he has in the back. Empoleon is amazing, but I don't know if he can... If it's Arcanine, we're in great shape, but we will see. Okay, good. He's probably going to go for, yep, Zen Headbutt onto our Scolipede. In Psychic Terrain, there was no way we took that hit. Alright. Let's see who we brought in the back. If we had lost that terrain like a turn earlier, we would have been in an amazing shape. Landorus. Okay. We get our Defiant boost. I don't think we have enough health to bring this one back, unfortunately. So I guess we'll Aqua Jet the Lele. I don't think we can take 2 hits from Landorus. Goes for the double. Oh, that doesn't even kill. Yeah, we lose our Empoleon here, definitely. Alright, very, very good game to our opponent. I guess it was really a positioning battle. When he set that Tailwind up, it really just kind of put us behind, because we had to wait for Psychic Terrain to run out and the Tailwind to run out, and he had the resources in the back to kind of deal with it. Also on the turn that he doubled into Empoleon, and like anticipating the protect, I guess that was a very good read on his part, and we could have maybe played a little more risky, but very, very good first game. I have no salt. Not salty at all with that one. That was a good game. Let's see if we can maybe get a little bit more lucky in that second game. We'll go right into game 2. I really do like using this team, though. Like, when it works, it's so fun. It doesn't always work, but that's kind of why we're using it in a free battle. It's, you know, more of a fun format. This team is so cool. What does it do? Luxray, Arcanine, Sableye. I'm assuming Mega Sableye, probably. Gastrodon, Snorlax, and Greninja. We're in free battle, so that might also be Ash Greninja, possibly, maybe. All right. We are going to lead Scolipede, because that's basically the only lead this team has. And what do I want to lead him with? I don't know what this guy's team's going to do. It's a very interesting situation he's got going. Do I want to go Hitmontop? Get the Fake Out going? This is tricky. This is a tricky matchup. I think I'm going to go Hitmontop on this one, because I really don't want to deal with that Snorlax. Dragonite in the back, and who else? I think we're going to go Empoleon again. Every time I see an Arcanine, I just feel so compelled to bring Empoleon, just because if he can get that Defiant boost going and we can start Aqua Jetting things, it's going to be huge. Sableye is probably going to be annoying. He's going to be Prankster unless he Mega Evolves, in which case he gets Magic Bounce. Luxray Gastrodon. That's cool. Does Luxray get Fake Out? I've never used a Luxray. I have no idea what that thing does. This is Intimidate's off. I don't think Gastrodon has a way to do anything to Scolipede, really. So I think I'm going to get a Swords Dance going, just because I like that Intimidate. I don't want to deal with that. Let's go for a Fake Out into the Luxray. I don't actually know Luxray's move pool like at all. He goes Arcanine. So he's going to try to get a double Intimidate going. Maybe I should have let Empoleon. That might have been a better play. So we will get our Fake Out off. We can basically reset these Intimidates. And we'll have our Speed Boost now. So the real question here is, who of these two is the bigger threat? I mean, actually, you know what? I might just go Protect on this turn. And it's kind of not super safe to bring in Empoleon against that Luxray. Let's just go for a close combat. I'm actually interested to see how much this will do. I don't know how bulky Luxray is. We are dual intimidated, though. So we'll see how this works out. Alright. I like what he's got here. He's got like a Volt turn core, which is cool. Alright, so I really want to start punishing these switch-ins. So I'm going to go for another Swords Dance. I know it's kind of like ballsy, but he hasn't really been like putting a lot of offensive pressure on. Yeah, I think he's going to go for Arcanine again. So I want to get Empoleon out here so he's really just like... I want to punish the Intimidate nonsense. I see why he brought the Gastrodon, because that's his way of dealing with Empoleon. I should be able to take this hit. Yeah. Alright, so... let's see. I think I want to get a Baton Pass. And he probably just switches. He's probably going to switch the Arcanine out for Luxray. So I guess we'll Ice Beam into that slot. I think it's like a relatively safe play. Yeah. And this guy is like really going for that. Now, the thing is with Empoleon, I can't really do very much right now because of that Gastrodon, but hopefully when Dragonite comes in, we can really take care of that problem. So let's get our Dragonite in. My opponent's playing very, very defensively. He hasn't really made a lot of... Empoleon, I'm just gonna go for the Ice Beam here. Does pretty good damage. He goes for an Earth Power on Empoleon. Wow, that did a lot. Is that a crit? Oh, it was a crit. That's what I thought. Alright. So let's get right into Outrage. And yeah, alright, so we're going to go for an Outrage. Actually, we probably should go for Rock Slide. I think that's probably the better play, actually. Because I think that Arcanine's coming right back in. I think Outrage is still the better move here. And we will... Ice Beam the Luxray again. Gastrodon protects. Into the Protect. Alright, and what are we going to see Luxray do here? Volt Switch. With our multi-scale, we're taking that pretty well. Sableye. Alright, so he's got Sableye in the back. We get a crit. That's decent damage. Alright. I think we're going to see... He's probably going to try to Will-O-Wisp the Dragonite. That's what I would do, at least. So let's keep on throwing these Ice Beams out. I get what my opponent's doing, and it's ooh, Quash. Does he have Ice Beam on the Gastrodon, maybe? He does. Alright, Dragonite. Ooh. Oh, I forgot all about Quash. Quash Sableye is so good. Right, let's get Hitmontop back in here. This is going to be tough, because we're going to have to play out the rest of this game without that Dragonite. But I think this is still manageable. Alright, I'm going to... I'll fake out the Gastrodon. Go for another Ice Beam. I might see Arcanine come back into that slot. I guess not. He might just give us the... goes for Sunny Day. I guess the plan there being that when he brings in Arcanine again, he'll be in a much better spot to start taking KOs. Especially against Scolipede in the back. Really good to take out this Gastrodon. That's what's really causing us a lot of problems here. So we get an Intimidate off. It's going to boost our Empoleon even more. So... I'm in a close combat, the Luxray. I wish I protect on this guy. I really, it's a tough situation because I can't really... He's going to be faster than Empoleon. He's going to Volt Switch the Empoleon. Oh my god, how did I take that hit? That was amazing. I love Empoleon. He's so bulky. I don't think it's going to matter in the long run, but to show you how good Empoleon can be in terms of bulk. Yeah, he's just boosting this thing like crazy. I mean, these teams are kind of frustrating to play against just because, like, as you can see, my opponent, like, hasn't really attacked me, like, at all. It's just been... you know, non-stop intimidates off and off and off and off, and it's just like not super fun to play against, but I get it. It's a legitimate strategy. I'm not gonna hate on anybody for that. All right, let's assume this Arcanine has E-Speed. I think that's like a safe assumption to make here. I just don't want to give up my Scolipede for free. So I'm gonna switch out Scolipede. I'm gonna switch out Hitmontop into Scolipede. And I'll go for another Ice Beam in the Gastrodon. We kind of threw this game away, but that's just because, again, we're playing against Dual Intimidate, which is kind of tough for this team. This is a very bulky, attack-oriented team. Solar Beam Arcanine. I have not seen that one. Huh. And Earth Power on the Scolipede. That's going to be that for that. Oof. Damn, guys. It really sucks losing both games. That's no fun. Nobody wants to lose 2 games on their own YouTube channel. What do we have for time? Maybe we get a little salty. We go for another one. I feel like this team deserves maybe a 3rd battle. And I think we're going to do it. I'm not even going to bother playing this one out. Unfortunately, my little Hitmontop is not going to be able to take on the rest of this guy's team on his own. So, again, that was kind of a wash. This team does kind of struggle with Intimidate users. Because Arcanine, Scolipede, Dragonite, and Hitmontop are all physical attackers. And Banette, too, with Gunk Shot. Which is why we bring Empoleon a lot, because it just like help against that. It kind of deters people from bringing their Intimidate cores, but he had Gastrodon, so he was not afraid of that Empoleon, like, at all. So, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to go one more battle. I believe in the Scolipede team. I think it's going to do all right. Let's give it one more shot. We're getting some tough matchups, but again, it's free battle. The points don't matter. Nothing matters. We're going against Rose King from South Carolina. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Mono Grass. Hell yes. This is a perfect team for my team right here. We have Poison and Fire. So, what are we going to do? We don't want to lead with Hitmontop, because I think that we're going to see that Superior. Contrary Superior is probably going to lead off with him. So let's go Banette. Bring Dragonite in the back, as always. Though I guess we could, like, bring Arcanine in the back to boost into. But, yeah, we will... I think we will go with Arcanine. Is there anything else I'm kind of overlooking here? I suppose Ice Beam on Empoleon could be really good. Do we even bring... Oh, we got to bring Dragonite. Dragonite has Fire Punch, so he's still going to be okay in this this matchup. There's also the Trick Room element on my opponent's team, which we're going to be careful of. I think I will go Arcanine, though. I really don't want to give him any of those boosts, though. It's tough, because we have Ice Beam on Empoleon, but I don't think it's going to really... We're so slow. I don't think that's really come in handy. We'll go Arcanine. We'll go Arcanine on this one. Mono Grass. This is why I love free battle. You do not see this stuff on regular battle spot doubles or on VGC at all. So, all right, battle number 3. Let's get a little redemption. I like it. Rose King, you get his all green outfit on, all grass team. Breloom Credilli. Ooh, I love shiny Breloom. That thing is awesome looking. All right, let's bring our Scolipede and Banette. Credilli has weakness policy. Breloom has a focus sash. So, what can these two do to Scolipede? Credilli does have Rock Stab. I think we're in a Swords Dance. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. And I think I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp that Breloom. Because Technician Breloom does hit pretty hard. I might see a Stone Edge from the Credilli. I don't know if that'll happen, but that would be awful. Rock Tomb. Oh my god. I did so much damage. Why didn't I Mega Evolve? Did I not hit Mega Evolve? Devastating. Devastating. Ancient Power. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Scolipede. How did I not click that? That's like the second time on this channel I have not clicked Mega Evolve. Probably because I'm not used to Sun and Moon having to do it. I'm not happy with that. Terrible. Let's see if we can bring this back. I don't want to lose to a mono grass team right now. That was not great. Okay. Let's Flare Blitz the hell out of this Breloom. Mega Evolve. And we will... let's disable the Credilli. I don't want him getting an Ancient Power boost. That would suck. Good thing is the Will-O-Wisp guard of his Focus Sash. Arcanine, I need you to kick so much ass right now. I believe in you, Arcanine. There's a reason you were like the best Pokemon in VGC 17. Let's go. Why am I not Mega Evolving? I don't understand what's happening. I'm very, very confused. Like, what is going on right now? what is the issue? Alright. Very frustrating. I don't know why... Oh! I think I see what happened. I guess if you click back after you've clicked a move, it cuts off your Mega Evolution? I did not know that. I gotta, like, get used to this, because, again, new season's coming up. Mega Evolution's a big deal. Let's Will-O-Wisp the Credilli. Boy. Interesting. Arcanine? I know you can do it. I don't think Roserade's going to be faster than Arcanine. I have a pretty decent amount of speed investment in my Arcanine. Yeah. Let's see if you take this. No. Good. Alright, even though I'm playing like shit, and I'm all over the place, I think we can bring this one back. She goes for Ingrain, which I'm okay with. I don't want that to happen, but I'm okay with it. I don't know if it's going to heal back more than the burn, but we'll see. And we got Sceptile. So I'm just going to keep Flare Blitzing. And I'm going to Gunk Shot that Sceptile. Let's be real, Sceptile's the main threat here. I don't know if he maybe has like HP Ground or something to deal with fire types. Let's see. My opponent's probably like, why did he not Mega Evolve that Mega Banette twice? But, I mean, we still have Dragonite in the back, so we're still in a pretty good spot. He's going to go for the Mega Evolution. I'll make him Grass Dragon, so the fire will be neutral, I believe. But the Gunk Shot will still probably hit decently hard. Oh, Arcanine. That's what I needed. A little bit of luck on my side today. Let's go, let's go. I think Flare Blitz plus Gunk Shot should be able to KO this guy. Let's see if Gunk Shot can hit the other thing. Come on, Gunk Shot. Yes. Alright, we brought this back. I just can't have a two-game losing situation on my channel. It's not a good look for me. I'm branding myself as a competitive Pokemon player. I can't be getting my ass kicked this heavily. Alright. Goes for it. Grain. Alright, so now we just got to take care of this Credilli, which is going to be a problem all to itself, because Credilli gets a lot of really annoying recovery moves. Might have Recover on here, too. That's also an option for this guy. So let's just all-out assault this thing. So go Dragonite in the back. This is definitely still... I mean, I don't think this guy can... We'll see. I don't want to jinx myself. We had some rough games these first couple episodes. It's going to pop our Berry. So Arcanine's back to pretty good health. I wonder if Gunk Shot can get the kill here. With the burn? Ah, there we go. Thank you, RNG gods, for letting me bring this game back. Really, really appreciate it. It was not looking so hot. Let's go for an E-Speed. And let's disable again for kicks. I just forfeited. Alright, so we brought back Game 3 by the skin of our teeth because we didn't even play very well. Thank you guys so much for checking out Lavender Town VGC. Once again, I'm your host with the Ghost Rye. If you like watching me completely fuck up on Battlespot, click subscribe. We'll be playing with this team for most of the week, and then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon goes live Friday. We'll mix things up a little bit again. We'll play a little bit of the game, get our teams all built up, and then we'll get back into regular ranked battles. So again, thanks for watching. Click that subscribe button if you want. Check you guys next time.